This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Mitie Frank Boatin, Oboko Tokoni friend teacher Boatin, currently is a coach. Na utie ninsem na okana. This is a Kotoko fan, a former Kotoko player speaking. Ninsem nyina ne ze ebrebi atwam na Kotoko okotim na opekese na watu no de aba. But the need nkrofo players na Kotoko for form de ombebo no. Omni omo ball baby no susu ye nhye de nintemo. Nti ekobase demand e Kotoko no wosra afi no na unya dia open no free players no onom. Clearly he's talking about the standard of players Kotoko recruit to e de omo ba team. I think says ankomo we ye dear, but people still don't get it. Kotoko and from so ni who so beton player, but all the quality no replacing with quality. That is what some of us think. Say Ebema Kotoko Akoswa the best amongst the lot. But currently, some way somehow, a good number of Kotoko fans, and as some Kotoko fans are just to muse Ukofa Division 2 for near the bar Bibia Befa. Utie monitor the media space in recent times, especially after the game against Tamale City. And then the one against Bibiani Gold Stars. He said they blame Akwa the players no players na players in the moment. Yes, I've had my time to even speak directly to Kotoko players. I think that Bibri feels munya Kotoko ni we are now better than honeymoon at their moment. They are surprising. They say people blaming players, people are still okay with those who recruited them. And now ASANTE KOTOKO we Dan lad, any Bia Mubarak, if we make a almost everybody players brought by the current management. Indeed, a Niama too. Either say players no monyadi, and Omako form do Kotoko. So probably they didn't do the right recruitment. Especially when it's a common knowledge say, almost past 2 recruitment there, Nina management for the year. Because Barreto Beba, not as a Barreto Nim Ghana player, basically it was done by the management. Then, in the case of Zebu, it was all clear when Obedriano, Nekamia Kwese Kotoko, we in recruitment. So, if indeed such players and any good players there, and very common to say is any management, and proper recruitment, they be fit the statutes and then the standard of Kumasi ASANTE KOTOKO. Since you perceive a case players near good, they no mobile abroad there, then it means they were not managed well. General. Mathieu Meridi Kotoko statement omode sanction Joseph Amoako, and I will support Kotoko management 100%. Say a professional player who has a contract with the club, a kasansem we were bontia or fantasy atwenaso. So I agree with the Kotoko management with the suspension of the boy. Mode aba bontin. Ebi obi be advocates and internal matters, but at the end of the day, the audio is out there. The alleged, initially I'm saying alleged, but utie release here, then it looks like they are confirming say audio na speculating Brantie Joseph Amoako. Minim say betimeti audio na they are justify say we hear this audio once you have a contract with the club there, club no bit much also.
Okay.
Yeah, she said,
ready.
Because for me, a Niama too, and some na Brantie Nekano, you may be interested and we go into Insemno. Say no cry, no cry, so you're right, and now you're right. One thing, but I'm supporting the management because some way it shouldn't come from the player. And no share Kotoko players on standard contracts, ma. These are some of the things that they are forbidden to do whilst playing for Kotoko. Inti se ubu mrano so na koya ese fatase ombetwe. But then you will also be interested in semna Abrantie no ekano.
People think they can say whatever they want to the players and nobody cares because the disrespect for the players is too much, bro. You can't do this anywhere in the world. You cannot do this. It's really disrespect to talk to players, you even exchange words with players. You think only Kotoko is losing games? You think only Kotoko is the biggest club in Ghana? Do you know what the players are going through? Do you even care to know what the players are going through? Would you be happy enough if you're working for 3 months, 2 months and not being paid? Would you be happy? You know, it's not everything that the players need to say. It's not everything, but you need to see the effort the boys are doing for the club. We're killing ourselves for the club. They're killing themselves for the club. And if you're not ready as a supporter to support the players, then what are you doing? Because you have no idea what the boys are going through. It's impossible for you guys to even think a little bit about the players. It doesn't make actually sense. It makes no sense at all. Because you cannot talk to me as a player the way you want to talk to your friend. Because you have no idea whatever is going on in the club. You have no idea. You're just looking at the surface. You're just looking at what is going on, like in front of you in the club. Deep down, we are in the players. We are in the team. We knows what is going on in the club, and you don't know shit. You don't know anything about the club. It's just like you pay, you go to stadium, you watch the games. But football is way beyond that, brother. You need to wake up. You need to see beyond that, because the players are giving absolutely 100% every fucking day in training, every fucking day in the games, and they're not getting.
Yeah, General, what's your name now? A hardwing. Medical say the management is right in suspending him. But they also go into the things he's saying, and you realize that all is not well with the club. And Niema Enkoyi. Media men can, you say a time. Some supporters can, you say paying for nasem. The players, the old players can, you say a time. The media can a time. Now the players themselves are talking. To the extent say things are really falling apart, because after a game, a reserve goalkeeper can confront other players. Say attitude no, and yet do baby na dania kasa. So which aspect, which department of ASANTE KOTOKO and then they'll be to my catch them say a tumpong. In Tiamom sem man paying for na team in the show Monzano. Okay, so penny panasem. But the bottom line is that thing is not going well. Your best situation I catch them ranty and say, and yanom, team near the Ashamunsano, nye expectation in it. Munjim huna munya jumano na team no any ye. We need to tell them in plain language. Say, Nanaya, David, this is not what you promised. This is not what we want. Aba bedru sa ASANTE KOTOKO bomacha. Team now team Philly Stadium no to capacity no. Less than 2% of the fans are in the stadium. Is the team not retrogressing? Bona nkwada na bono enye fe. Results na nkwada ni nya no enye. Position no muda e league table no 6 no enye. O technical team enye stable. I go to the extent say you have acting coaches in charge. Into planning for next season in Krano, you are not too sure about it. Fans are not coming. Adiani ye clear. Enkoye. Enti yansi chen kanchira na ya osenana. Ejuma nenkoye o mamun so. Yani ebenya kukodura kan o say time. Several calls so bejina nkrofo srew. Yesrew adiana wo kan ni nyina ye nokre. But ude jaka ni twa so. Mesimati. But you betima koso e jane ye hwe sa. It is not well. Let's be very frank. Now he's a player. You see, this boy was a Kotoko player recruited under the same regime. And I'm going to call Sweden. Okonya a problem no back. As we speak, he's not integrated into the team. But it takes guys like this, in front of say, Okonya European experience to voice out the problem the players are going through. Player befro, no kind of problems are painful no mumuye, umbejra anymore, omukasa ni upebia. Omakasa anyhow. Sabankwe spoke on this network, meaning Saukaya.
Sure.
Osi players no. Ese say respect you. Now what the film no nya they will pay from her back. If we are agreeing, said the crop of players on ASANTE KOTOKO are good players, and omu bobo ni say ya, then how did we manage them? How come they are not playing well? How come they are faking injuries? At two levels, say players in Pompeso Mbeko training. In a week, Kotoko team a game bono, 16 players can turn up. Medical teams say yanya where some yari, almost say yari. Ebi beba be dress oba on fa boot ma no abetena training grounds wo. A top professional club like Asante Kotoko. Se we koso na ye ntumi nka se team na ekɔ n'akyi dia. Ebrebe ni betuma ka se team na ekɔ n'akyi. Attendance is reducing on daily basis to the extent that your last game you had less than 800 spectators at Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Please, Nana Yamponsa wadama. Team no, this is not what you promised us. So we beg you. Niasisa uye biya kakre ake ubetuma ye bibi no. Because oma anye careful. Ensunsanso no, ebesa akodi dia komu next season. Boys here, nkrofo omu didi amanfo atem on social media. This week, do mu ye nyina Kotoko players no mu di omatem. So, if indeed we are endorsing say players ye ndi omatem meanwhile season inquiry omo na ebebo amount, they are the players you have contract with. Inti sa ugbo ma ben wo destroy mu eye bibia wi a ube terminate omu nyina contract no akotua sika na say obeye ne den. We call something management. Get close to the players. Let them know your problem. And then when sure say Kotoko players bit match management member be any maka say wait to me yere me ho aba my team no. There should some a father figure in the club. Our problem ni ba obebe player no oni omube kasa. There should be those people who will be there to advise them. And then same who be start for no. Na legends no Lord Opoku ntimo. George Kennedy mo. Malik Jabem, they were so close. Now I called one legend. Me catch them say, please. Near Konenye, legends munko training grounds. So after training grounds, speak to the boys. Ebia so mun to me for money into management anymore. Mudi money beto money. Mubetuma catch them say, yeah, pens where ye say, ye. I spoke to some Kotoko legends and I told them, me say Garba crime sako share in the stadium nano. Me catch a Garba. More legends now, now training grounds. So go and speak to the boys because they also have their problems and see if it could be addressed. General say, would you go through 3 months without salary? Now after 3 months, you bet you and here crana ni irejano. Ni girlfriend and here na obiajino. Now if you go through torture, let's be very fair. Say who chimpna na bosumi miensa intua ukentu ma oba na hwea. Na so oba no wo botom no didi a obekwa kodidi bema fufu botom na bema no so be didi ne nchen. Into one way after those 3 months, it's not easy to let the person say, oh, after 3 months in your tria. Maybe a lot of damage has already been caused. And the Kotoko Secretariat, ISA Samado, Abusumi Insia, into Omuka, Uko Bia, it's in the baby. They tell us Team No is progressing. Progressing from where to where? For Christ's sake, it is
from
not
1
well.
p.m. to 4 p.m. You better say,